Jacques Nienaber explains his defensive philosophy and braces for Leinster's Munster Test two-time Rugby World Cup-winning coach Jacques Nienaber has revealed his preferred tackling style and offer a measured assessment ahead of Leinster's daunting United Rugby Championship trip to Munster this weekend. Nienaber, who masterminded South Africa's defensive systems during their 2019 World Cup triumph in Japan and later led the Springboks to a successful title defense in France in 2023, opted to step away from international rugby after the final. He subsequently took over from Stuart Lancaster as Leinster's senior coach. Currently contracted at the Irish province until June 2027, Nienaber is widely expected to rejoin the Springboks later that year as they build towards the 2027 Rugby World Cup in Australia, safer as a player South Africa's reputation for dominant collision-heavy defense under Rassie Erasmus has shaped global trends, and elements of that philosophy have appeared in Leinster's game this season. However, when it comes to tackle technique, Nienaber is clear where his preference lies. "I am definitely much more old school around the ankles," he said. "That is definite. It is safer as a player." While acknowledging that low tackles can create offload opportunities for the attacking team, Nienaber stressed the importance of safety and technique, particularly for young players watching. "I'm thinking with a physio hat on, from a medical point of view," he explained. "You want players to be safe as Leinster players, but you also want the younger players who see some of our guys as role models to see a safe, well-executed low tackle. Their parents must see it and feel comfortable encouraging them to play rugby." Avoiding head contact remains central to his approach. While dominant tackles still have a place in the modern game, Nienaber believes there is still beauty and effectiveness in the traditional chop tackle when executed correctly. "A good, low leg chop is a thing of beauty," he said. "It's safe if you can execute it well. If you're a little bit lower, you give yourself a better opportunity to be accurate and to stay safe." Leinster's still searching for fluency despite their wealth of talent and recent dominance in player selection for Andy Farrell's British and Irish Lions. Leinster have struggled for consistency this season. After losing 3 of their opening 4 URC fixtures, results have improved, but performances have remained below the standards normally associated with the province. Leinster have trailed at halftime against both Leicester and Ulster and looked disjointed at times, even in victory over a rotated Harlequins side. Their next challenge is formidable: a return to Thomond Park to face a Munster team that thrashed them 31-14 at Croke Park in October. A grind awaits in Limerick. Asked whether Leinster are close to clicking, Nienaber was honest and cautious. "I don't know," he admitted. "That's a difficult one. You don't want to talk with hope. To go down to Thomond Park for a Christmas game is tough." He highlighted Munster's strong form, noting they have suffered just 1 URC defeat this season, a narrow loss to the unbeaten Stormers. "They're playing good rugby, so it will be a tough game," he said. "I can guarantee it will be a grind. That's what they made it when we played them at Croke Park. They turned it into a dogfight, and I expect the same again." Accuracy and discipline under the microscope while Leinster continue to search for momentum. Nienaber insisted there is no sugarcoating within the squad. "We are critical," he said. "We are not plastering over things that aren't going well." Discipline, in particular, has been a focus this week after Leinster were twice marched 10 meters by the referee during their win over Ulster. "That's not good enough. That's on us," he admitted. "We have to fix that." At the same time, Nienaber remains confident that improvement is within reach. "If we can fix the things we can control, be more accurate and disciplined, then we will build momentum," he concluded. "That's what we are working hard on." Verdict: Nienaber's philosophy blends old-school fundamentals with modern safety demands, and Leinster may need both resilience and precision if they are to withstand the inevitable battle awaiting them at Thomond Park.